What happens when you buy a refurbished phone from GiffGaff and it develops a fault during the warranty period? Well, that's exactly what happened to me, and I'm here to share my experience with you. Back in April 2024, I ordered a refurbished Google Pixel Fold in like new condition from GiffGaff, and I was impressed with their service. Then some 3 months later, in July 2024, my device developed a fault with the rear facing camera where it would not take any photos or videos. So on the 27th of July 2024, I sent it back to GiffGaff free of charge as per their online service. Luckily for me, I was within their 2-year warranty period. Today's the 20th of August, and moments ago I received a knock at the door, and when I went down there I received this package from DHL, which threw me because I'm expecting a delivery today from Amazon, and I know that Amazon do not deliver by DHL. And then on close inspection I realised this is my replacement Google Pixel Fold from GiffGaff, and I had no prior notification that it was actually coming today. And now let's take a look at the replacement Google Pixel Fold. Oh, brilliant. They sent me another Type A to Type C charging cable. Nice one there. And here is the star of the show. Now, like the original Pixel Fold, it did come exactly the same box, but without any wrapping on it, which is really bizarre. Now, when I sent the original one back because the camera was defective, look at this. I sent it inside a jiffy bag. Look at that, look. Thankfully, yeah, so that was perfect. So on the 27th of July, yeah, and then that morning I rushed it off to the post office. Look at that. Packaged it neatly and I sent it off. What I didn't want was any accusation that, oh, it dropped or anything like that. So I'm quite surprised that it just comes pretty much naked, basically. Yeah, especially for such an expensive device, even if it wasn't expensive, but you know, that's how GiffGaff operate. Okay, so let's have a look around the device. Obviously, yeah, you will get fingerprints on here. It's not a big deal at all. And let's see if there's anything there. I think that might just be a bit of dust. Yep, nothing to be concerned about. What I will do as well is look at this again off camera, but obviously I'm going to share it with you so you can see. Again, it arrived earlier, so just to prove, look, today, again, still 20th of August. It was just, I think it was a couple of hours ago it arrived. I was doing some work. So I've just stopped to take a break, so obviously I want to have a look at my new toys. So yeah, so far everything looks good at the moment. Again, like I said, because this is video, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but just to show you initially, because again, rather than just telling you, it's better that you actually see things in person. Okay, right, okay. Oh, I'm not sure if I've just noticed something there. Hold on the camera visor. I think I spotted some scratches. Yeah, there's some scratches right there, just right there. That's not good. Yeah, you could sound being pedantic about this, but my previous one didn't have that, and I took photos of it. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that one because I chose the like new option. With the like new option, it states clearly that there were no scratches or anything on the body. So yeah, no, that's not good. Okay, what I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to edit this part of the video out because again, I like my reviews to be real. Because here, and I'm so glad, before I sent the original one back, I took photos and videos of it, because again, I didn't want any accusation that, oh, the reason why the camera wasn't working was because I dropped it or anything. There were no markings. I took video of it and I took, look, here's a camera visor here. Okay, so if we look, if I can enlarge this, and if you check my original video, there were no marks on this device, especially worse still on the camera visor. Look, nothing there whatsoever. Since my earlier observation of the Google Pixel Fold, which arrived earlier today, and again with the scratches on the visor, I have contacted GiffGaff. I'm still waiting to hear from them. but nevertheless, I've decided that I'm going to return this and ask that I'm sent one without any scratches. And again, I specifically requested the like new, which had no scratches on my original one, and this one has scratches on it. Now, just imagine if I wanted to gift it to someone as a present. As soon as they turn over, they'll see the scratches on the back and they'll say, that's not very good. So, as you can see, it's wrapped up here in a bubble wrap, and then it's going to go in this Jiffy bags. With today being the 20th of August, and rather than waste time, I went on the GiffGaff website, completed the returns process, and I was issued with a QR scan code. And I just dropped the Google Pixel Fold at the post office. And I checked my phone, saw a couple of emails from GiffGaff. They replied very promptly, and they even gave me a £20 refund for the inconvenience. So really nice touch from GiffGaff. So as not to bore you with the details, numerous emails were exchanged between myself and GiffGaff. When I purchased the device, I had a great experience. So naively, I thought I would have the same level of experience when replacing my Google Pixel Fold. But how wrong I was. You know what? This reminds me of insurance companies, where they are happy to take your premium, but when it comes to paying out, they will find any loophole not to pay up. Just to give you a further update on this long-running saga, today is the 16th of November 2024, and moments ago I received another email from GiffGaff, this time telling me that my Google Pixel Fold in light new condition was sent out to me on the 13th of November. Honestly, I'll believe it when I see it. Today is the 18th of November 2024, and moments ago I heard my Ring doorbell go. I checked the cameras, and lo and behold, there was a delivery driver there. I rushed down, opened the door, and to my surprise, my Google Pixel Fold has turned up. After 121 days, I finally have it in my hands. I am absolutely ecstatic. Now, let's just pray that it's in like new condition. So just to authenticate this video, today is the 18th of November 2024, and the package arrived probably about 8 hours ago. And would you believe it? If it had been 2 more days, that would have been 4 months it would have taken GiffGaff to deliver this simple device. So, like before, this is the box that the Google Pixel Fold has come in. Yep, you may see that it's ripped off here. Yep, that's because I just took it off moments ago. In fact, what actually happened was I was taking it off and I actually banged the camera out of the way. So, but trust me, that's all that I've done. I haven't done anything secretly off camera. So I've got to be honest, after what I've been through, I am nervous to see what the state of this phone will be like. Honestly, I don't want to have to endure another few more months to get it back. Okay, so let's have a look here. So yeah, like before, we get a Type-C to Type-C charging cable, and this should be the SIM ejector. Yeah, right on cue. And we go in here. Oh God, I am nervous. Okay, so let's bring the device out. There we go. And right, here it is. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm going crazy, but this is not the Google Pixel Fold. Oh my goodness. This is the... Oh my goodness. This is the Samsung Oh my God. This is not the Google Pixel Fold. Oh. Well, we have more drama. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna just, this is not the Google Pixel Fold. This is the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold. This might be the 5 or 4, 5 or, wow. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just turn the camera off turn things on and I'll be back. Wow, this is not what I... Oh, the drama continues. If you're enjoying this video, then a subscribe to the channel below would be like a ray of sunshine, as my analytics are showing less than 2% of you are subscribed to the channel. And a big thank you to those of you who have subscribed to the channel, as it keeps me going. Honestly, I've had to take some time out to process what is happening here. Can you believe almost 4 months and we're still not there yet? And again, you can see still the same date, the 18th of November. So you can see the timeline. I'm just in disbelief, because right on the box states quite clearly there, Google Pixel Fold, the 512 gigabytes Obsidian. So I'm in shock. Anyway, whilst off camera, I've gone to find out, because you don't need to be a rocket scientist to know that this is the Samsung Galaxy Fold series, and this one I've gone off camera to check, and this is the Z Fold 5 512 gigabyte. You know, I'm not a fan of this device for a couple of reasons. One, I don't like this narrow outer display. That's why I went for the Google Pixel Fold. Secondly, if you look here at my Oppo Find N2, I love this wider outer display. So I am in total shock. And also, another reason why I wouldn't have gone for this Z Fold device as well is because I also have, look, the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 3. So I am, I think I'm just shocked. As you can tell, I think in my voice, in just, yeah, if you can see me off camera, I'm just absolutely stunned that this is what they send me. And I wouldn't mind if, for example, they mentioned, if, for example, let's say they did not have the Google Pixel Fold in stock, and they asked me if I wanted this, then you know what, I may think about it, but it's not what I asked for. Oh my God. And then also, this was what was in the package as well, just a simple letter here. So I read it again off camera just to make sure, you know, I haven't missed anything. Maybe, no, it doesn't mention anything there, that it just says, yeah, your replacement phone, which should have been the Google Pixel Fold. So I am shocked. So yet again, the drama continues. Who was to know that back in July, when I sent my Google Pixel Fold back to GiffGaff, it would be the last time I would see it. Ouch. The irony to all this is that I have ordered phones from China, which have taken less than 10 working days to be delivered to me. Yet GiffGaff cannot deliver a device to my home here in the UK for almost 4 months. That's embarrassing. The excuses given by GiffGaff for the delay in sending out my replacement Google Pixel Fold were laughable. But what they do not realise is that they are dealing with a sharp individual, and I have them in knots. And also, given the delay, you would think they were building the device from scratch. It's been a few days now since the delivery of the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, and I'm still unsure whether to keep it or send it back. After 4 months of grief, suffering under GiffGaff, and as you saw, they still sent me out the wrong device. You would think things could not get worse. They do. Over the course of the last 4 months, my SIM card has been inactive, with my device being with GiffGaff. Naturally, I asked to be compensated for this, and in total, GiffGaff offered me £40 for the inconvenience, which they confirmed by email around the middle of November. I then decided to put my GiffGaff SIM card into the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 and play around with it for a few days to see if I would like it enough to keep it or send it back for a full refund. Once outdoors, I noticed that the device was not working. And by this time, my frustration had boiled over. And get this, there was a message on the screen telling me that I did not have enough data, even though I had a GiffGaff SIM in the device with 30 gigabytes of data each month and had barely used 1 megabyte. The message on the screen was from O2, who I do not have an account with. Interestingly enough, the device was supposedly delivered by O2. Yes, I did get in touch with GiffGaff for the umpteenth time, and check this out. Their response was that they could not see any issue with my account and that everything was running fine as they could see. Really? So, as instructed, I sent them screenshots of my account, which clearly shows my account has been deactivated with zero balance and the £40 credit they put into my account was wiped out. Talk about robbing one in broad daylight. I did inform them to reinstate my account as soon as possible along with the £40 credit, even though I had only spent £1 of it. Or I will be elevating this case to Ofcom, which is a regulatory body, and I'm sure they would love to hear this story. And I'm sure the press would too. Now, if anyone at GiffGaff wants to challenge my story, please get in touch, because I have a dossier longer than the Panama Canal at the poor level of service. That's a warning. You may need a life jacket. Your service is really poor, because my experience is not an isolated case. You have been warned about GiffGaff, so use them at your peril. Based on my experience, I am not impressed with their after-sales service, and they should be rebranded as GaffGaff, which is more representative of their service. In case you're wondering, after the publication of this video, my issue has still not been resolved, which is now 5 months and counting. Maybe there'll be a sequel to this video. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. My name is Shola. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another episode. Peace.